A 1928 Wurlitzer organ comes to life in the presence of Dennis James. He plays music that accompanies silent films.
I'm actually playing the real music that went with the films. I play the actual scores that were written to go with the films. For instance, here, I've got a score up here.
He grabs a thick book of old sheet music.
They have these titles like plaintive music, riots, etc. Mysteriosos for stealthy actions, burglaries, etc.
I have to hear the burglary music.
Burglary music? Oh, that's all fun.
There's music for creeping and walking. He plays that when Charlie Chaplin walks, and when Laurel and Hardy talk.
Here's Ollie. And then Stanley answers. When the film is on, that sounds like talk.
And this.
And that's laughing.
So that's laughter. What does tension sound like?
Tension. Oh, well, we can do tension.
So bad guy turns out to be the good guy, the guy she's been waiting all her life for, and she falls in love.
He draws out from the keyboard and pipes not only the obvious action and strong emotion, he can do subtle too.
You see, I can make the organ breathe.
Listen closely.
And I'm reflecting exactly what people are doing. So we're going along and he looks in the window. And then the window shuts. And you give a little chink.
When you accompany a film, do you feel like you're talking with it, you're breathing through it, singing, moving with it? What is it like?
That's interesting you asked that. Very few people pick up on that. That's exactly what the profession is. I'm having a dialogue with the film in public.
In other words,
I'm in the movie.
And he brings that movie to the audience.
The goal and the job of the organist is to choose the pieces that actually match, exactly match. And when you get it right, people are transported. It's emotionally satisfying.
Satisfying for the silent moviegoer and for the organist.
And I'm doing the same thing that I said I'd do when I was 14. And by having done that, I never age. I'm still 14 years old inside. It's great.
In Seattle, Heather Bosch, News Radio 710 Cairo.